Welcome back to another Tuestorial. Going to be looking at Lightroom again, random tips and things to get you through editing quicker and easier. Now if you own a laptop, get a mouse. You wouldn't believe how much easier it is than using that little trackpad. So much more freedom. You've got more control because you've got the wheel. Like, definitely something to look into. You can have one hand on the mouse, one hand on the keyboard. Going through all your shortcuts, definitely a lot easier. The mouse is what? Cheap one, 10-15 quid. This one's silent, so I can use it on my tutorials and you don't hear it getting picked up on the microphone. And yeah, 10-15 quid makes a massive difference. Also, if your computer's a bit older, you could look at getting an SSD. You can get cheap ones like 120, 240 gig now. They're like 30 quid. Couple of things, 50 quid. Your computer's going to be faster and your whole Lightroom experience is going to be a lot swifter. But anyway, I don't like to keep dragging on. So let's jump into the tutorial and look at things we need to know. So here we are in Lightroom and we're struggling to find something. We want to find something quick. So we want to find a video, we click on attribute, click here, you got your videos come up. If you just want photos come up, you can click on here. If you want to find something by a specific camera, so I knew I shot it on the D750, it was a video, so click on attribute, and you can choose a video or the photo, or you're looking for a specific image, it's a 5-star image. Boom, that's rather handy. That's the image that I wanted to use. So we'll click on D, jump into develop module, and we're away. So a handy little thing is crop overlays. If we click circle, we can go through various options. And if we go there, this one's rather handy to keep your images straight. You can see it's not quite central. So we'll just pull it up a little bit. That's looking a lot tidier. Click done. If we carry on with it, circle through. If we press shift and circle, it flips them around. Carry on going through. There's various options to help you with your composition. You got here to show you different crops that you could use. If you press X, it takes you into portrait to landscape. Like me, you generally shoot landscape images. You don't really think about this, but you know how Instagram loves that 4x5 crop. So we could do a 4x5, put it up, put it down, click done. And to be fair, that's not looking too bad. Control and Z, rather handy. Control and Z is undo. Another thing you can do. So you open up Lightroom and you're like, oh my god, what was I doing at 3 in the morning doing this? That looks stupid. So you can scroll down here. You have your history, which is closed. Open it up. It shows you what the various things you've done throughout the image. As you can see, that went a bit wrong if you're looking up here. And you can go back. It's the full history of what you've done, all your edits on your image. You can go back to a certain point and start again if you've done something silly. So as mentioned earlier about getting a mouse, here's one of the advantages. So we've got the brush tool. Scrolling the mouse wheel up and down makes the brush increase in size, get smaller. If we press shift, as we scroll the mouse wheel, we're in the size of the feather. And if we choose spot removal tool, same process, mouse wheel adjusts the size, press shift and use the mouse wheel, you're adjusting the feather. And as we're using the clone tool, that leads us in to the next tip. Right, this is really handy. Could have moved these fire extinguishers, but I forgot. Fail, eh? However, we don't just need to jump into Photoshop to try and fix these. We just click on here and drag over and it's not looking too bad. If we click space, this works for all your options, whether you're in your graduated filter, radial filter, adjustment brush and spot removal. You click space and it opens up, lets you zoom in again. You can drag around, let go of space, and you can move this about if you so wish. Click space again, you can move around your image. You can move your thing because you don't like how it looks. Obviously it did look fine, so click Ctrl and Z to put it back. You could probably nitpick and find a few bits that don't look right, but to me it's remarkably handy. And if we go again over here, brush down out of this, would you believe that actually doesn't look too bad as well? It's slightly gone wrong down there somehow. The original one I done did actually come out okay, but as you get the idea, it's remarkably handy. And one more thing, which is H. It's not so important for these. Well, it is actually, because I just forgot to do it. If you've got lots of these nodules, if you're especially if you're trying to clone out some dust spots on the sky or something, there's quite a bit of cloning going on, or you've got quite a few adjustment brushes, you've got to click done to take away and look again and go back and start again. No, you don't. Click H. These little nodules disappear for you to have a look. That looks fine to me, so I'll carry on and we'll click done. So I want to see where the image started. Click the /, jumps to how the image was, / again, takes you back to where you are. You want to see it full screen, click F. And that full screen glory, you can also spot that this has got a little bit wrong up here. That's all good. F again, back to where we were. Hopefully you found that useful. I've got plenty more little tips and secrets to show and share. Remember to tickle that like button. Them thumbs make me feel warm and fuzzy inside, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks a lot.